Welcome back to Trojan TV. I'm Mo.
And I'm Sam.
Today, we will be looking at why heroin is on the rise to go along with our opioid coverage.
A look at National History Day.
And lots of great news and announcements. Remember, Trojans, Tyler Throby and Ann Grizel will be coming to individual advisories every Monday during Oveus to talk to 8th grade classes about opioids. And to see our full documentary, Predator and Prey, will have an upcoming opportunity on Sunday, April 15th at 11:30 a.m. The documentary will be playing at the State Theater, followed with a panel of speakers from our film to discuss addiction in our community. Congratulations to all the students who participated in our 10th annual talent show. It was a big success. This week, we caught up with Grant and Sam to learn more about National History Day.
8th grade AT students are required to do an extensive project called National History Day.
National History Day is a national competition where students all across the nation will choose a topic to investigate and research, and then they'll have to develop a claim from history. And they'll put together either a paper, an exhibit, a documentary, or a website where they will educate an audience on the topic.
The project involves many higher-level tasks for students to tackle.
Throughout the process, hopefully they learn a little bit more about how to research. The more you learn about how to research and where to find things, the easier it becomes. But then also, too, what to do with that research.
Students learn new things from NHD.
It impacts our learning because we're learning about the United States and the history behind it, and how our nation was formed, and what caused the events that happened to happen and create our nation that we have today. I've learned a bunch about research and the processes of researching, and it's helped me a lot with that, and citing sources and commentary and explaining things in detail.
I kind of learned about a specific event in history. It was called the Toledo War, and it was more focused in the Michigan-Ohio area. It helped me focus on one topic of history, American history, and it showed me how to study for other history events in different classes.
Something that I hope the students learn from this is just perseverance. In the end, for many of these students, they're producing a level of work that extends beyond middle school, possibly even beyond high school.
This has been Sam and Grant reporting for Trojan TV. Thanks, guys, and good luck at regionals. 8th graders going on the Washington, D.C. trip. Make sure you turn your emergency form to Miss Mackey in room 513 as soon as possible. 8th graders will be visiting the Career Tech Center on April 6th from 12 o'clock until 2 to learn more about the facility and classes offered for high school. On April 24th, there will be an informational meeting about the TCAPS bond proposal at 6:30 p.m. in the EMS library. Show up to learn more about what's being proposed for the August election. Spring break starts Friday the 23rd and will return on April 3rd.
Nancy Dow's daughter, Dana Hendrickson, passed away from an accidental overdose at the age of 33. After years of battling with addiction, she lost her life in April.
She loved being a friend to many people. She loved her family more than anything. They were the most important thing in her life. Dana graduated from Central High School in 2003. She loved being a part of drama and choir in East Junior High and also at Central.
66% of overdose deaths are caused by prescription opioids. Dana is only one of the thousands of people to be targeted by this crisis.
Her addiction began about 12 years ago. She was prescribed opioid prescription drugs when she was in the hospital for kidney stones and became addicted to them. She fought very hard to stay healthy. Dana belonged to an NA program. She did do inpatient rehab and outpatient rehab. She relapsed in the fall of 2016. She saw a doctor in Chicago who prescribed these drugs to her, and she quickly became addicted again, and she passed away last April.
Though Dow struggles with the loss of her daughter on a daily basis, she's using this situation to educate others.
Dana's passing has affected me in a way that I have a hard time explaining. When she passed away, I lost a piece of me that I will never get back. I'm not the same person that I used to be, and I'm not sure I ever will be. I wish that I could have one more opportunity to make things different, to turn time back, and maybe do something different, but I can't. But like my daughter Dana, I know that when I'm helping others, I'm stronger. My daughter donated her courage and her voice to me so that I could spread awareness and educate and help others. I promised her I would do this every chance I get. I would share her story. I feel the closest to her when I do that. Doctors like these who prescribe these drugs so freely without offering other options to people, to me, are worse than drug dealers that we have on the streets. If we want to make a difference, we have to find a way to stop the drug companies who manufacture these very addictive drugs that are making billions of dollars. We also have to put a stop to the doctors who so freely hand out these prescriptions to people. I want people to understand that it's an illness. It's not just a choice. It's not something that they can just get over. We've lost 64,000 lives in 2017. It's 175 people a day. This is a very tragic epidemic. You have the opportunity to make a positive difference in this epidemic. And when you share what you've learned, you don't just echo my voice, but you also echo Dana's voice. And through that, she lives on, and we help others and save their lives.
This has been Gloria and Will reporting for Trojan TV.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Trojan TV.
Don't forget to check out all of our shows on our YouTube channel, Trojan TV East, and follow us on our social media accounts at EastDMC for updates on events in the school.
And for all things Trojan News, be sure to visit our multimedia website, The Link, where you can find extended coverage, photo slideshows, and more.
Have a great weekend, Trojans.
Bye.
Common Good Bakery, handcrafted on purpose, 14th Street, Traverse City.